chosen ones, empaths, no one will love you more than you love yourself. The thing is, we go through life, we get into relationships, and we expect these people to love us purely, transparently, honestly, truly, and we run into problems. And the thing is, right, is if we work on our own self-love for a period of time, however long that might be, you know, it might be after the breakup of a narcissist, it might be after you've been discarded. If you focus on your healing and your self-love, you know, you start to recognize what you truly deserve, you know. And the thing is when you choose to be alone, it's a powerful thing, choosing to be alone. Because in our younger years, we honestly get into relationships for the wrong reasons, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Put it in the comment section if I'm wrong. But I believe we see other people in relationships and we think it's the thing to do. But I don't think we've actually built enough self-love and self-worth. We haven't built our worth and our value to the point it needs to be to actually be in a functionable relationship. And that's why we get caught slipping in these narcissistic paradoxes, trapped with these leeches, because we don't realize our worth. We don't realize our own what we deserve. So we overlook all of the bad qualities that we see in these narcissists. And it's all down to self-love. You know, no one will love you more than you love yourself. You need to put all of your energy towards self-love. And this will enable you to basically decipher people that have no good intentions. You know, you'll be able to recognize people that haven't got your best interests in mind. You will see the red flags. You will see these traits in people the more that you practice self-love. If you don't value yourself, you don't love yourself, there's no point trying to find a relationship and receive this love. The reason that people are so persistently searching and really always trying and pursuing these relationships is for love, right? But if you love yourself, you'll be able to be from a standpoint where you see that many people that you're deciding to go into relationships with aren't actually worthy of your presence. As a chosen one, as an empath, they're not actually worthy to be in your presence. And we often get caught out before we awaken. But now we've awakened to these parasites, to these leeches. We've awakened to these demonic creatures, which is the narcissist. It's time to focus on yourself. And it's time to focus on building your own self up, right? With self-love, you know? I heard something before. It's like you should treat yourself how you would treat a guest, you know? If you're going to make yourself a meal or you're going to look after yourself, you should treat yourself how you would treat a guest. Not how a narcissist would treat a guest, but how an empath would treat a guest, you know? Like, you'd treat them well. You'd want the best for them. You'd make them comfortable. Like, we should treat ourselves that way. It's sort of therapeutic. It's like therapy. It's like, it's developing your own self-worth. That's what it all comes down to. And when you understand that no one in the whole world is going to love you more than you love yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you'll actually be able to love other people in the correct way, right? Because having no self-love and no self-worth is very destructive. It pulls us into dangerous situations with these toxic creatures. And we ain't got time for that. There's no time for that. It's not wasted time, that the time that we was with them, because we've learned a very good lesson out of it. And we've learned a lot out of it. We've awakened. So don't fall back to sleep. Take a period of time out. Focus on yourself. Focus on your self-love. Focus on what you love to do, you know. Each of us have a unique set of talents that we can offer the world. There's things to focus on other than relationships and settling down. There's nothing worse than settling in less than you deserve. There's nothing worse than that. And that's why I always say we need to raise the bar when we're like, where we're aiming for now in a relationship. We need to raise the bar. Don't just settle for anyone and anyone. And I'm not talking about looks or material wealth or anything like that, but someone who's got a good heart, someone who's pure, someone who's honest, someone who's true. And you might have to go through a few scumbags to really find the true person that you're meant to be with, but at least don't get too intertangled with these narcissists along the way when you're navigating to find the true person that you're meant to be with, say. Right? Whose destiny's aligned for you to be with. But practicing self-love and building your self-worth is a key element to success. It's a key element to your success. And aiming for success. You know? You've got to understand that, like, we don't, you know, it's just aiming for what's best for you. You know, honestly, practicing self-love is a whole task within itself. You know, truly valuing yourself. No one can hurt you. People's words won't hurt you. People trying to put you down, you'll see right through it. Someone comes to try to devalue you, you'll just see they're trying to devalue you. You'll be like, yo, you're trying to devalue me. I know what you're doing. You'll just recognize these inconsistencies in people. You just see it straight away. You just see it. Now you've awoken to this narcissist scenario. You will be able to nip it in the bud wherever you see them in the future. And that's why I say don't get too involved with them. Don't be, you know, becoming intimate with these people too quickly. You know, find someone who's suitable. Build a friendship first before anything, and a bond. And then develop on that if the person's actually worthy of that. But if they're not worthy of it, then just cut it off, you know. But just focus and take a period of time of your life on self-love, and it will actually open up many doors for you. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find a link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find a link in the description box. Currently, I've got the main channel, the Narcissism channel. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.